graphic. We're gonna try to give every team some sort of honorable mention kind of thing for what sort of amazing.
Alright, so here we are in Champion Select. A quick Lulu ban yet again.
Alright, here we go. Game 3, final game.
Singed being banned.
This is still Hammajang and MooMoo Milk.
Why would you do
I don't know why they banned the Singe this time.
Well,
How about this?
I know he was the problem.
I mean
but
that's definitely a knee-jerk reaction. That could be the result of their top laner not knowing the Singe matchup in general. They might be forced into that ban because of that.
The double bans on Singe and Ari, so they're taking out the two people that carried last game.
Yep, they're targeting out the things that they lost to.
But this could,
Now they banned the Ari.
I mean, this could possibly leave them open to a lot of other things. So
Yeah, it looks like this game is gonna be full of powerhouse champions because there's a lot of target
I do
bans.
think that the Ari ban was a good idea though, considering, you know. Why would they be purple though?
So now there's still a lot of power out there. There's a MooMoo, there's Malphite, Lee Sin, Maokai.
Again, they must have a side-specific strategy that they're trying to implement.
Yeah, it's like they're just gonna do it. Like they don't give a fuck. They're gonna try to. Maybe they want another blue, maybe.
I don't know what their strategy is.
I don't know. I'm just saying they must have a side-specific strategy that they're trying to implement.
But there's that Ezreal, nice safe pick. Yep, nice safe pick. Can't really do much to counterpick that.
Sheriff, you arrest that foreigner. He's too pretty. Gunplay please.
Alright, so it'll be an interesting first two picks for MooMoo Milk.
Ignite. Ignite.
Oh, I see a quick Lee Sin and Zed pick.
Oh, I really don't like that Zed pick.
He hasn't locked it in yet.
There's a lot of stuff open. I really don't think they're gonna take Zed from them.
There's a lot of ugliness to be had right now.
It looks like MooMoo Milk is trying to go back to a comp similar to what they had in the first game when they won.
The super balls deep dive comp. Oh, it'll be interesting because these next two picks will be really big.
Yeah, let's see what the Hammajang response is to Zed and Lee Sin.
Is it Garrett? Dude, it's least. It's Lord Zed. His faithful son. Goldar.
It's not Goldar. It'd be Goldar if he picked Nasus or Galio.
Oh, Galio, yeah.
Okay, a lot of thinking here.
Oh, interesting. A Janna pick and a Nocturne pick. So that's some.
That has like no synergy, but
Oh, there's a power pick right there, Malphite.
yeah, that's an extremely strange Janna pick. Janna is not that strong against Zed.
Oh, stop, Zed! Come on! Vladimir.
Oh, and there's the Fizz pick.
Okay, looks like they couldn't resist taking Fizz this game.
So that's interesting. Fizz banned twice, and now that he's not, he is picked. So we have the Gargoyle and the Vampire. Well, not really a vampire. I guess Hemomancer is the proper term.
That's a stupid word. So we have Goldar and the Vampire response to it? Yes. That's fine.
Alright, so that's interesting seeing as they're going for an AoE comp, but they have Janna.
But luckily they have...
They're going for a AoE comp, but they also have Nocturne and Janna, which is really weird.
I mean, if that's how they're gonna pick their last two picks, I'd rather have seen an MooMoo.
Hey man, maybe Dyson can pull off another power.
And a MooMoo, a Jarvan.
It honestly looks like they're just all over the place in their picks. They're just picking what they want.
Oh, man team. Man team.
Alright, so Man Kong says they're gonna man up. So let's see what happens.
John is like,
We got that Fizz and Jax. Ooh, are we going for some double jungle fun?
Sounds like Man Kong is ready to win or lose the game, at the beginning.
Bad team, go big or go home. Go big or go home. He said it himself.
Yeah, so they're going for one of their death lanes in bottom.
Alright, so this is some super dive strategy right here because everybody's going in for the purple team. There's nobody on the outside to poke. Everybody's jumping in.
That is bad. Those are some dangerous champions to be diving, though. Dude, John's like, go away.
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting strategy. I mean, it's really hard to dive.
Wait.
What the?
Switch was locked.
Oh.
And yet again with the bugs in Champ Select.
But yeah, it's really hard to dive Ezreal. And it's even harder to dive Ezreal when he has Janna.
And Galio.
And it's even harder to dive them when they have Galio.
Guardian is like, let's go get him. John was like, Galio's like,
You mean Chad? It's like, let's go get him. And Galio says, okay, you do that.
But I mean, to be fair though, on the other hand, their all-in comp basically invalidates Nocturne. Nocturne is going to be extremely unuseful in team fights.
Dude, Nocturne saves the ult for when they run.
So, yo, blue team has the right idea. Just ban whatever wasn't picked just to get to the picks already.
When they all dive in at once, his ult will be useless. Where is everyone? Oh.
Or he could use his ult to stop them all from diving in all at once.
As soon as Malphite goes in, he ults. What happened? Malphite, please. Yeah, fast. That Ari has been slain.
Oh, this would be really interesting. What do you think's gonna happen for bottom? Is it gonna be Zed Fizz?
It looks like Zed Fizz. Based on who's playing, who's playing each champion, it looks like it's gonna be Zed Fizz.
Oh, I was just looking based on summoners.
Well, I'm looking based on their champions. I mean, they're based on their names.
Support Zed.
I don't know about support. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think it's just dual bot.
So it's like, dude, it's like season 1.
But yeah, that's the guy that was playing Lulu in the previous set, whereas Bravis was the guy playing the killing person in bottom.
Oh, we'll see what they can do against Ezreal Janna.
Set with Fizz, he got like 14 kills and 9 assists.
Well, but to be fair, that was like a super stomp.
Yeah, we'll see what happens this time against a.
Really telling to see if he can repeat something similar. See how much
I'm just thinking it's gonna be really hard, seeing as they have Ezreal Janna.
Because I know the other team was scared of it, that's why they banned it. But still.
Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to see because Ezreal Janna is really slippery, but on the other hand, Fizz and Zed are very good at closing the gap and getting in. And Ezreal Janna are both extremely squishy, and they also, I guess they also do very little damage. So they pose very little threat to Zed and Fizz, whereas Zed and Fizz are a huge threat to them. It's probably gonna come down to Ez and John are gonna have to play really well, and if they make any mistakes, they'll probably die. Especially with that cleanse on Ezreal.
What would you have rather seen? Heal? Barrier?
I would rather have seen barrier. Because because just for bottom laning in general, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage regardless. Cleanse is not gonna do anything. He's gonna just explode from the combined burst of Zed and Fizz.
He may not even have time to cleanse.
Well, there's nothing to cleanse.
Other than the ignite. Well, no, the only thing to cleanse is like the slow, and that's it. The minor. Slow.
Yeah, I mean the cleanse is basically only for their summoners.
Because the damage they do is huge. Once they get the jump on you, you're gonna die.
And Janna will not be able to sustain him in any way.
We'll be running Galio mid with Telly. It's kind of hard to kill that too. What's he gonna do? NATO them?
So again, the cleanse might be the doom of bottom lane, but we will see.
Dude, I respect that though. Freaking MooMoo Mouse, they're gambling on this, but it's technically what brought them here.
Yeah, I mean MooMoo Milk going back to the well, going for that man mode team.
I mean, when you think about it, in a set like this, where Blues have a win, this could be the gimmick that they need to snowball this last game and win.
Well, I mean, you just gotta go with what you know when it comes down to it.
That's why, Chad, just go with what you know.
That's what I do and we usually lose.
Just go Garen.
I do
He doesn't know Garen.
Dude, they're
You're
best
right, I
friends.
don't. I try, dude.
They're
I do
best
Garen
friends.
things.
Yeah, like Garen things. Hold mid, spin the lane while Ryze is disconnected.
Dude, man, if anything, he would make a good purple caster minion.
Even if Ryzen hadn't DC'd, it still would have been close. but
Not
I
even
think
a
you guys
Wraith, that could be a
would've been
Wraith.
carry.
You could be a Wraith.
I think Ryzen could have carried.
One of the
but it
little
still would've
ones.
been hard.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said a Wraith, not the big one.
Hooray, the delay period's almost finally over. That Nocturne pick, very interesting.
Man, dude. Ari's still sitting at that 71% influence. A MooMoo and Blitz being tied for influence now with 92%.
Ari, oh.
Ezreal
All those
with
wins.
Ezreal with that wonderful 65%.
Tell me a secret.
Let's see now. Lulu, Zen, Blitz backs.
Oh, the legendaries.
It's the legendary Vladimir and Galio. Gotta love it.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. The Gallows gets cool.
Get these legendary skins off me.
Legendaries to be had all over the blue team.
Nocturne and Janna. But I guess to be fair, Janna doesn't have a legendary, so it's only Nocturne screwing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nocturne, you have a legendary now. Shame on you.
Dude, man, they could have been Team Swag.
Yeah. All legendary skins.
Dude, is there support with
Like,
legendary?
What support has a legendary?
The-
Blitz?
yeah, Blitz, Nunu.
Yeah, Nunu.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Nunu
Oh, yeah,
bot.
Nunu
Dude,
bot.
It's just that Nunu bot's so unpopular. That skin's cool. Just laugh all the time.
Nunu as that would've been funny.
Stop feeding.
To stop feeding.
Stop feeding. Do we need a legendary Garen skin? Beyblade Garen.
Shut up.
Where it's not Garen, it's just a Beyblade.
Or Red Cyclone Garen.
Or he's Geef.
Yeah, where he has like the underwear thing on. And he has like no shirt.
So when he spins, he grabs them.
No, he just spins.
No, he just does a lariat.
If you ult someone, he just grabs them and just power drives
Here
them.
we go. We're in
Here
the
we
game.
go, game 3. Let's see how. Let's see what kind of crazy start purple team goes out with.
This should be interesting because blue team has pretty much Jack at level 1.
Yep.
Whereas purple team is gonna man mode invade.
They better. Let's see some.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Interesting. It looks like Malphite and Zed are headed to bottom.
Oh my. Party time?
And Fizz looks to be taking the mid position.
Mm.
Oh no, now they're just invading. And blue team is being very interesting. Looks like it is not follow the leader. Vlad went into the bush and everybody said you can die on your own if they're there.
Oh, Jax. Jax needs to book
Jax
it.
needs to run.
Is he gonna get hit by Q? Yes,
Jax
he
will
is.
get hit by Q, but that'll pretty much be
Oh, he's gonna have to get out. Yeah.
that. So a flash is blown.
Time to invade.
Yeah, and they will probably just take that red. I'd be so very sad to see them just leave and not take the red, and I guess I'm going to be very sad.
They should have took the red and gave it to Vlad.
Oh yes.
Dude, Jax would have been so sad.
So I'm a sad camper, and they invaded Blue Flash and did not opt to just stay there and take the buff. Not sure why.
Oh, Ezreal going red pot.
Ezreal deathly afraid of that dual bot.
Dude, look at Malphite.
Malphite man-moding it with no sustain at all.
That's not good. I mean,
bot lane has no vision then.
Basically, their bot lane is blind. So, Nocturne can just waltz in and gank them whenever he wants.
Yeah, yeah, one look at their starting items, if they're gonna tell Nocturne, hey, get your ass.
And never leave.
Ezreal just stands there and takes everything.
Unfortunately for them, though, Ezreal has a lot of health potions, and invade at the buff.
Uh-oh, Lee Sin's at the red, but it's been warded out, and he's going to give up first blood. First blood goes to Janna, the support.
Yeah.
Dude,
Supports need gold.
Legend of Hammajang.
So Lee Sin will also give up blue buff with that to Janna, so that's really funny.
Oh, that's so bad.
Not making use of it.
Dude, if only Galio got that.
Yeah, if Galio got that blue buff, that would have been huge.
Oh, Fizz, you might want to stop, bro.
Fizz is dying.
Fizz, stop.
More times on Galio.
Although Jax is pushing on Vlad super easy because it's early game Vlad. Taking a lot of punishment for it though. Surprised Janna's not just like throwing tornadoes into that bush where Malphite is. Oh. Come on, Janna, make use of that blue buff.
Looks like Galio's going after. No.
Galio just throwing his Q at the red to see if he could steal it somehow. But nothing doing. Vladimir's wave is pushing really hard. Not sure why Nocturne's up here. Nocturne should be bottom if anything.
He's probably up here in anticipation of Lee Sin coming.
And he will not be disappointed. And Jax could very well go down. He's going to die. Shoot the Q. Oh, the Q's still on cooldown.
Oh, looks like he's still following.
Oh. That was a bad Q attempt.
Yeah, that was very unlikely that it was going to hit him. Ezreal already forced to use his red pot.
So Nocturne should just wander his way to mid and then just go to bottom. Because I'm sure by now...
Janna really needs to be just throwing out skills all the time with that blue buff.
Oh, just keep throwing it at Zed.
It doesn't matter who she throws it at, she just needs to be hitting them.
Anybody who's close enough, just keep throwing. Just keep throwing it, Shield.
Zed's dead.
Zed is dead. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Malphite will need to run before he gives up a double kill. They were just getting poked to death.
like they didn't even react to that flash away or...
No point, he was dead.
Zed knew he was dead.
No point in wasting flash when you're already dead.
Oh,
Galio has no mana.
Galio with no mana, Fizz jumping on him. But Galio will just go back, and Nocturne should go to mid and hold the lane. Malphite was staying in lane for some reason, now he gets poked down to just over 100 health.
Okay, so things not looking so good for MooMoo Milk's man mode strategy so far.
But should be noted that Ezreal did not go back to bot.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. So even though they're down by a bit, they have plenty of time to come back.
Alright, so the blue bottom lane is going back. Galio's teleporting somewhere. Oh, he's teleporting to top. Guess he is trying to catch Jax from diving Vladimir. So I guess that was a good move. Save Vlad. And Fizz went back, so Galio won't really be punished for it. In fact, he'll just pick up all the top lane farm and push it onto the tower at top. So Ezreal's riding solo for now, being safe, taking CS with Q. But he still has opted not to go back. I'm not sure why. That could be a huge mistake for him.
Yeah, he needs to recall. He's gonna give up a. He's probably gonna give up a death. Oh,
wow, that was a very bad gank by Lee Sin. Not sure.
Oh,
what he
here
was
comes
trying to
Galio. Oh, but he misses the Q.
I'm not sure what Lee Sin was trying to accomplish there when he's not even 6.
Jax jumping on Vlad instead of taking CS. Odd move.
So 2-0, 2k gold advantage to blue team. It's pretty big at this point in the game. But Ezreal has not made use of it at all. That Q clipping Fizz, Fizz jumping on Galio. And Galio will just be like, whatever. So we got Malphite with that Cage's lucky pick. Trying to pick up some gold. And Zed went Doran's Blade Longsword, so he has no boots. This looks like a blue steel attempt. Harassing Lee Sin off of it. I think they should still keep going for it. Lots of indecision here. There could catch Fizz out. Oh, Nocturne queuing the wrong direction. So they'll probably just take the blue. Oh no, they're just going to leave. Interesting. So lots of dancing around, but not much happening. So Nocturne going in solo to try and take the blue. I would not be surprised to see Malphite and Zed pull up, or at least, yeah, or at least Malphite pull up because it is warded.
Not really. The other tab is more for if you're playing like roaming or something. They're still doing like support. The Malphite with 3 CS and the gold per item.
So successful blue steal, but Lee Sin trying to take the blue of his own. Vladimir coming down to see what's going on.
Uh-oh.
And this is really bad.
Man Kong in trouble.
Oh, there's a...
Oh, Nocturne didn't go for him.
Yeah, he went for the kill on Fizz, and that should be a dead Lee Sin from the ult.
Giving Vladimir blue buff.
Gave Vladimir experience gold and blue buff. That is not good. Because Vlad loves CDR.
Vlad's almost at that.
The bushes are warded. Lots of poke going down. Jack's jumping on Vladimir for some reason. Once Vladimir... Oh, wow.
Down goes
We missed
Zed.
the action, but there goes Zed again. Malphite level 5, unable to do anything for him. And he's getting chunked down super quick. Oh, Ezra...
Oh, no. Oh, he gets the stun off. Very nice.
Yep, nope. He had to flash, and he was not in range.
It's going to be a whole lot of experience he's going to lose out on.
Yep, forced to miss all of it, basically. So it's 5-0. Big gold lead, 3.3k. This is looking really bad.
Ezreal took huge damage and then misses his ultimate.
So now he will go back.
Or not.
Or not. Not sure why. If he's going to stay, I don't see why he's not chugging those health potions that he still has. Fizz just waiting for Galio to push out the lane.
Not much you can really do.
Alright, so Nocturne, he used his ult. They got the successful gank on mid. It should be up relatively soon. So we should be seeing another gank out of Nocturne. I'd say he probably ganked bottom next. Oh, Vladimir caught using his cooldowns, but poking Jax back. Hiding Jax away. And now he'll get all this free sustain. Vladimir, such a dumb champion. I love him. One of the first champions I ever wanted to play. Yeah, man, I like douchebag champions, dude.
I don't think Riot.
Okay, well, Galio and Nocturne are heading down to bottom. Fizz stuck at his tower. Lee Sin heading up to top.
That Nocturne ult is up, and this could look really bad. It's going to be a tower dive at bottom. With that Galio Nocturne Janna Ez.
Fizz heading down to bottom.
Oh, but it might be too late. Here comes the ult. Everybody gets caught, and that is double kill. So that's the dead Zed, dead Galio though, and now Fizz will probably go down for getting that kill.
That Fizz no cooldowns.
And they will handily take the 3-for-1.
And top, Vladimir getting chased, but it looks like he's out.
Vladimir not caring about the gank because he's Vlad. Just gonna pull and walk away. 3-for-1. Like I said, 3-for-1. Free dragon as well. And things only get a lot grimmer for Team MooMoo Milk.
Yeah, we're about to hit the 13-minute mark. Big gold deficit.
Still throwable, but it'd have to be a really big throw. Vladimir farming behind tower, thinking he's singed. Oh, Jack's using his ult, not sure why. So now Vladimir will probably just harass, yeah, outright kill him right here. I'm not sure why Vlad did that.
What the?
Like when you ult someone, you don't pool on them.
Well, why not just kill the tower first?
Yeah, or why didn't you just kill the tower? So, big mistake there by Vladimir, costing him his life.
You just gave Donatello a lot of gold.
So he just gave Jax a way back into this game. No, it's just a kill. Galio was getting ganked, but Galio saw Lee Sin and did not care. Just danced around with the two of them. Malphite and Zed trying to be lane bullies when Janna's not there, but as soon as Janna shows up, they leave.
Doesn't look like they're out yet. Oh, here we go. Multiple towers they're diving. This is dangerous. They shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, Nocturne is the one tanking the tower. He's gonna die. So he flashed for nothing right there.
Yeah, they're giving free gold back to purple team.
You never want to trade when you dive.
I mean, if you're gonna dive, you also need to coordinate. Whoever's tanking the tower, you need to be paying attention. It was still down, I think. It's up now.
Well, I mean, Idol of Duran isn't worth wasting just for one kill.
That's a dead Janna.
Yep, throwing more money at them for no reason.
So like I said, still throwable.
Yeah, I mean, real sloppy plays on the whole. I mean, they're getting towers and stuff to kind of make up for it, but still.
This is very throwable, and this is going to amount to a pretty big throw if they keep just giving up free gold like that. I mean, when you're ahead by this much, it's not the time to be doing risky plays. You just need to play solid.
Yeah, just play solid, group up, take objectives safely, and just win the game.
Interestingly,
that's all you need.
Because Hammajang kind of got gift wrapped this game.
Interesting that Lee Sin has blue. Vlad is probably just gonna fight with Jax, and then he sees Lee Sin and says, "Okay, I'm out of here."
Don't know what Nocturne is
that
doing.
was a really bad ult. Okay, I see what Nocturne's doing. Galio said he's teleporting in, but that was... Okay, good pickup by Ez, but that's a really bad ult by Fizz. No, he couldn't get in range. Unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. But they will take the inner tower as well. Everybody forced it back. Malphite with no ult, so he can't do diddly squat about this. And they can just kill him if he gets stupid.
Blue team's top lane is pushing as well.
So they're probably just going to swing top.
Yeah, they could easily swing up there and take that out as well.
The swing top and the ults are still down for purple team, so that's not good.
What's the status on Moozle?
They have everything pretty much. They still have Idol Duran. I mean, he was down. Okay, so all right, so Idol Duran is down, coming off. All right, so they're just gonna keep kiting and poking. This is not a good idea, especially when purple team has no ults. They're gonna get kited and poked all day. Malphite ults, good ult. But that was a good ult by Janna. So Vladimir, Ezreal, Nocturne just doing work.
Catches him.
No, he will survive that. I don't think they're gonna catch him.
Oh, he missed.
Okay, now he's dead. Alright, so he picked it up. Flash was worth it. They'll also pick up this tower. They'll probably pick up the inhibitor tower as well, seeing as Ezreal's still alive. Maybe they should just back off. The enemy team will spawn in about 2-3 seconds. So they'll take their glorious prizes. Oh, another glorious prize, the red. And then they'll just leave.
That fight Vladimir was like, Ezra was like shredding them.
So I mean, yeah, that was a really bad engage. I'm not sure what purple team was thinking. I guess they're just thinking their man mode thing right there. Just get in there. So we're not even 20 minutes in. We're about nearly 18:30, and the gold gap is 10.4k, 10.5k. So right now the game is all but over. Hammajang does have to seal the deal.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Hammajang. I mean, unfortunately for MooMoo Milk, they don't outscale Hammajang either. So it's not like they can wait for late game.
Right now, all they can do is try to just pick someone up.
They're surrounded.
Oh, nope. They're the ones that are going to get picked off, and there goes Lee Sin.
And they scatter.
They
in all
scatter,
directions.
and honestly, blue team should just say, "Screw it, let's go after top," or just push out mid.
Yeah, they should just bulldog up mid. Take the top.
Yeah, Fizz is still running.
Malphite, don't go that way. And that seemed kind of like a give up ult right there. I'm just. So that'll be a death on Jax. Fizz will pick up Janna, but Fizz will probably just die now. Zed will pick up. Oh, Zed did not pick anybody up. Didn't do enough damage. No, Lee Sin's just gonna die.
If he had
Almost.
Yeah,
if Lee Sin had the damage, that kick would have probably
one
landed
more
a triple.
Bloodthirster that still wouldn't have done anything.
And there's the surrender vote. So GG.
Oh yeah, that may be.
Hammajang advances.